Listen closely, my child. Let my words settle deep within your spirit. What I am about to share is more than just understanding. It is a complete renewal for your entire self. Your presence here right now is no accident. I, who am always present, have led you to this exact point. Why, you might wonder? Because the heavy loads you have carried are not meant for the path ahead. The deep weariness that has weighed down your soul, the unseen limits that have held you back. My hand is lifting them from you in this very moment. This is not a distant hope, my beloved, nor a fleeting idea. It is a genuine transformation, happening within you even now. You are being drawn into a fresh and wonderful reality, my child. Do not be troubled if a part of you feels unprepared. That is a natural feeling. I do not ask for perfection from you, only an open heart. Prepare your inner being. Welcome every part of this change, for the time of waiting is over. This profound shift is occurring now, my precious one, not sometime in the future, but in this very instant, with each breath you take. Understand this fully, my child. This is not a story or a fable. This is the very essence of my domain connecting with your existence. What you once thought impossible is beginning to emerge. Barriers that seemed unbreakable are yielding to my voice. The change you sense is not chaos. It is my perfect order settling into place once more. I have a clear purpose for you, my child. You are to speak my truth. You are to offer comfort to those who are hurting. You will help bring about what I have shown you. This is why your entire being is being made new. Your physical form, your thoughts, and your inner spirit. This renewal is not just for your own benefit, my beloved. You are being made whole to reflect my light into a world that truly needs it. When others see you, my child, they may not grasp the inner process, yet they will notice it. They will sense a brightness, a clear sign of an unseen change. Allow this brightness to be seen, not for your own recognition, but as proof that my work is real. Your life will show a deep connection, a sacred triumph made visible through your very presence. Now, as you accept this holy calling, my cherished child, affirm your readiness without hesitation. Know this: I am watching over your journey. I know you completely. You walk with me. My spirit is already active within you, and a new chapter of your existence has just begun. Grasp this truth, my child. What is happening within you goes beyond what others can see. It is the revealing of who you truly are, the self I envisioned before the world existed. Your life will begin to tell a different story, not through words, but through your very presence. Your stance, the quiet calm in your expression, the steady certainty in your gaze. These will communicate much without you speaking a single word. This is not about trying to gain approval from the world, my child. It is about aligning with the sacred rhythm of all existence. This inner peace will not set you apart. It will draw others close. Those around you will sense a gentle kindness, a comforting warmth, a peace they cannot name. This comes not from you alone, my beloved, but from my presence flowing through you. There is no turning back from this point, my child. When true freedom takes hold, it affects more than your actions. It means letting go of old ways of thinking, breaking free from unseen bonds. I am pouring new life into your physical body, your thoughts, your feelings, and your spirit. For too long, weariness has been your constant companion, waking tired, enduring days with a heavy heart. That time is now over. This is not a temporary burst of energy. It is a fundamental change, a holy reordering of your entire way of living. With fresh strength, my child, your joy will also return. You will find genuine laughter once more, not a mere politeness, but from your deepest self. You will move with a light step, not from obligation, but because hope lifts you. What once drained you will now seem like opportunities. Your confidence is not being pieced together. It is being born anew from within. Soon, my child, others will notice you. They will notice the shift. Some will be amazed, others perhaps puzzled. Yet all will perceive that a holy work is unfolding within you. There will be no need for you to explain or seek validation. Your transformation will convey more than any discussion. When you enter a space, the very atmosphere will feel different. The heavy burden you once carried is now gone from you. You will walk as one who has released all weights into my care. The brightness in your eyes, the firmness in your posture, the sound of your voice, all are changing, my child. This is because you are no longer drawing from emptiness, but from limitless abundance. Your smile will no longer be strained or fragile. It will not be hidden by worry or fatigue. It will be authentic, springing from deep assurance and a sacred calm. The way you move, the way you speak, the choices you make for your future, all are undergoing a profound alteration. Hesitation will disappear. Self-doubt will vanish. Your very demeanor will communicate what words cannot express. You are becoming the individual I intended you to be. Throughout your physical self, my child, a sacred balance is being reestablished. I am not merely addressing surface matters. I am reawakening your complete original design, the very core of your intended existence. Every part of your being is remembering its true purpose: to live fully, to gain strength, to reflect the life I have placed within you. This is not about starting over from nothing. It is about igniting a fresh beginning from your core, rooted in timeless power, not human effort. Weakness is no longer your reality, my child. Fading is not your future. Certainty is not merely a quality you are developing. It is now a vibrant energy rising from my spirit within you. That long-held dimness, shaped by sorrow and difficult times, is being replaced by sacred courage. You will first notice it in your posture, upright, with clear, watchful eyes. Then in your words, lively, sure, hopeful. And finally in the direction you choose, brave, steady, purposeful. Know this with absolute certainty, my beloved. My work has already begun. The world will soon witness its manifestation, not for your fame, but for mine. Hear me clearly, my child. The time for holding back has ended. My child, the period of inner uncertainty, of questioning your worth, of concealing your true brilliance, has come to an end. A new spirit now guides your steps. A sacred certainty is growing within your heart. Understand your bond with me, not as a display of self-importance, but as a calm certainty deep within. When you hold fast to my unchanging reality, any worry simply fades away. You are now anchored, my beloved. A clear sense of self has settled within you. You grasp your true nature and, more importantly, your belonging to me. You are eternally linked to the source of all. The distinct journey I set out for you before time began is now unfolding. Do not imagine this calls for extensive preparation, my child, or that it lies in the distant future. I oversee all moments, and I move with purpose when I decide. This very breath you take is precisely when your journey truly begins. This is your designated time. My ways are not bound by how people count the hours. When I step in, change happens at once, like light dispelling dimness. What might take ages for some, I bring about for you with quick favor. This comes not from your struggle, my precious one, but from your peaceful alignment with my design. Watch for the unexpected shift. The morning you rise and everything around you feels completely fresh. That moment is closer than you realize. This is more than just hopeful thinking. This is the reality of living trust. Trust is not a silent notion kept in your thoughts, my child. It is a vibrant reliance that shapes your every move, your every utterance, and how you view all things. You are not forcing events, my beloved. You are not trying to direct what happens next. You are simply letting go, and because of this, all is moving as it needs to. Reliance on me keeps you in full agreement with me, your Creator, and from this agreement, remarkable things appear. So, deepen your trust, my child. Guard it. Value it as a core part of your being. For you will soon witness how quickly challenges disappear when your certainty is strong. This change within you is not for anyone else's praise, my precious one. It is to prepare you for the purpose I set for you. The true person I saw you to be was meant to bring about great good. Now, you are being guided back to that first design. Perhaps you have felt lost at times, my child, as though your inner blueprint had faded due to life's struggles. But that first blueprint was never gone. It was simply out of sight. Now, by my voice and my nearness, that genuine design is awakening within you once more. Even as wise minds study the very fabric of existence, my beloved, beyond what can be seen, there is a deep, sacred arrangement. A divine imprint I placed there. This very arrangement is now coming alive within you, because you have chosen to walk in step with my path. This is not random. This is not by accident. This is an intentional unfolding. You are stepping into a fresh way of living where inner peace radiates, my child. This is beyond simply hoping for better days. This is living from the understanding that I, your Creator, am making you entirely new. As your inner self shifts, your outer world will also shift. Your bonds with others will deepen. Your opportunities will expand. The very nature of your existence will begin to reflect the changes happening deep inside you. The limits that once constrained you are now fading away. The pressures of earthly routines, the pressing duties, the opinions of others, the weight of judgment. None of these hold you captive anymore. You are now moving with a higher rhythm, my beloved. A holy flow where even moments bend to my will. This transformation is thorough, my child. It touches your thoughts, your strength, your capacity to see things afresh. Your understanding is widening. You are starting to see from a higher vantage point. And as you rise, you will help others ascend alongside you. This shift is not for your own recognition. It is for my divine aim. Your newness serves as a clear sign pointing back to the very beginning of all that is. You are entering a sacred realm where your very being aligns with the divine current, my precious one. The daily pattern that once felt like a restriction no longer governs you. Now you move by my eternal pace, and there is no freedom more profound than this. So go forward now, my child. Place your trust in what is becoming clear. Do you sense it, my beloved? The weariness that once burdened you is beginning to fade. The sluggishness that slowed your steps is losing its grip. Something new is awakening within you. A sacred rush of inner peace, strength, and vitality pouring directly from my being. This is not simply a better sensation, my child. It is not a passing burst of energy. It is my holy might reforming your very core. You will soon find you can give more, achieve more, and expand more. Not from being drained, but from an endless source. Your timeless core, your inner self, already overflows with life drawn from me, the Eternal One. And now, for the first time in a long while, your inner self is leading your outward form, instead of the other way around. Your outward self is responding to the living energy I placed within you. A holy change is unfolding inside you, my cherished one. Where tension once dwelled, peace now rests. Where tiredness held sway, strength now appears. The quiet voice of your inner self is growing clearer than the noise of the world around you. This is not about forcing yourself into new habits, my child. This is about yielding to the divine order that is already making itself known. Your physical form was never meant to oppose your inner being. It was shaped to uphold it, to reflect it, to carry out the intention I laid for you. Now, as your outward life comes into step with your inner renewal, you will begin to behave in fresh ways, my beloved. You will speak with true insight. Your thoughts will rise to a loftier plane, no longer tied by past routines, but lifted by the understanding of what is achievable through my touch. Hold fast to this truth, my child. This is not just about wishing for things to be different. This is about being the difference. It is not a far-off hope. It is a current reality unfolding, because you are accepting the eternal truth placed deep within you before time itself began. But for you, my precious one, this is no longer just an internal experience. The newness is reaching outside. Your healing is not hidden. It is plain to see. Others will notice it. They will witness it, and they will be filled with wonder. The change happening inside you is not for display. It is to make you prepared. Prepared for influence, prepared for wholeness, prepared for a deeper bond with me, and for steady, purposeful growth. What you sense now, my child, is more than a passing feeling. It is a profound, holy stirring within your spirit. You are no longer held by the swift rhythm of human time, nor weighed down by its expectations. Instead, my child, you move in step with the enduring flow of my perfect design. Remember, my beloved one, that heavy burden you once felt, a deep exhaustion that went beyond your physical self, a feeling of always lagging. That crushing pressure has now been removed. The rush to recover what felt gone, the sadness over what has passed, the stress of what lies ahead, all of it simply fades away. A deep peacefulness takes its place, bringing you true clarity and quiet within. You notice your breathing is lighter, your mind moves without obstruction, and your path feels light. You are not falling behind. You are perfectly positioned within my divine purpose as it reveals itself. Your fresh energy does not come from your own efforts, my cherished child, but from what I provide, delivered exactly when you required it. This instant, it belongs to you. Old letdowns, the idea that chances have slipped away, those thoughts are now disappearing. You are exactly where I mean for you to be, becoming the person I always envisioned. Time is no longer against you, my child. Each moment now serves to reveal your genuine calling. You're growing into a visible example of how my spirit makes a life new. Even the light in your eyes shows this shift. Others may not understand where it comes from, but they will see a difference in you. They will sense a peace and inner strength that goes beyond what is ordinary. Anyone who encounters you will observe the clear sign of my being with you. You no longer conceal this transformation. You live it openly. You are a living declaration of my constant truth. Some might call it a trick of the mind, or simply luck. But you, my beloved one, hold a deeper understanding. The reality rests within your inner self, placed there by I, the one who knows everything. You are not running from what is true. You are moving into a greater truth where I, the source of all, decide what is real and what is possible. This is not your imagination. It is deep understanding. The change you are living shows a greater wisdom always found in me. You have stopped struggling to meet the world's expectations. You now advance at an eternal pace, moving in complete harmony with my divine arrangement. This happens when your spirit aligns with my truth, and your outer life shows it. Let those who do not grasp it simply wonder and ask. You do not need to explain. Your very life will be the response. This deep change serves a holy reason. You were put here as a plain example of what I can do. Your newness is stirring faith in others. Your holy task now is to shine. Your life is becoming the plane showing that no situation is too difficult for my favor. No pain is too profound. No history is too damaged. No soul is too far gone. You are the confirmation that completeness is truly within reach. You are the plain sign that my power continues to operate among you. That same power now moves through your very self, not just to fix your outer life, but to remake you from your innermost self. You are not just given new life. I live within you. My spirit dwells inside you, guiding you to become a vessel for a deep purpose. Every step you take, every breath you draw, now shows the influence of my holy realm. Each new day, you will see it. Peace settling where worry once lived. Joy appearing where sadness had gripped you. Strength rising where weakness once held you back. You are not just surviving, you are connecting with the limitless potential of my kingdom. Others may look at you with awe, perhaps wondering, why now? Why this person? But my precious one, you will hold the answer inside you. Because you stayed firm. You kept seeking me when things were unclear. You held on when hope grew dim. And now, my kingdom responds, not vaguely, but with clear certainty. A movement is happening within your inner self even now. Perhaps you have felt it. A sudden stillness, a soft warmth deep inside, a quietness you cannot quite put into words. These are signs from the unseen reality. They are promises from me, the Eternal One, that the answer you waited for has already started to come. This is not luck. It is not by accident. It is a time I have set apart. The waiting time is over. You stand at the threshold of what your spirit has long sensed was coming. The way that once seemed shut is now opening completely, not gradually, but swiftly. The holy path that was once hidden is now made plain, and you, my child, are asked to move ahead with bravery. You may have seen others progress, wondering if your moment would ever come. But now, my beloved, this time is for you. This is not a blessing meant for someone else. It is a unique path I specially prepared for you. Why now? Why you? Because you put your faith even when your ground felt shaky. You kept your belief when there was no visible proof. And when my kingdom prepares to give generously, it first looks for a ready heart. Are you prepared to receive? Are you able not just to have this gift, but to live inside it, to use it as part of my holy plan? This is your appointed time of balance. Any delay was never a rejection, my child. It was a time of preparation. And now, because your belief has grown into living trust, the invisible world is responding. Speak it aloud. There is great power in declaring it. When you state what your inner self knows to be true, your situations begin to shift. Barriers fall, delays disappear, and hidden ways become clear. So proclaim it now. I am ready. I receive what my kingdom is now offering me. As you speak these words, something hidden starts to stir, and what was once kept back is now set free. This revealing is a constant reality. Such swift progress directed by my hand is exactly what I am making happen for you right now. You have endured. Now let your belief become action. Do not hesitate. Do not speak this promise weakly. Declare it with strong faith. The unseen world listens, and the way ahead of you is opening faster than you can imagine. It might appear in a way you do not expect. A chance you thought was gone may suddenly return. And when it does, you will know that this exact moment, this very time, marked the beginning of everything still to come. Be prepared. Stay alert. The direction is becoming clear to you, and you will walk it with victory. This is a sacred time, a period when my spirit moves freely within your life.